Hi everyone, welcome to the third video in this Python tutorial. In today's video, we're going to be talking about data types. Let's get into it. First of all, what is a data type? Well, a data type is like the type of value you assign to a variable. If you don't know what variables are, we have explained that in earlier videos. Click the link in the description to see the first two videos on our Python tutorial. Well, there can be many different types of data types you can set to a variable, but in this video, we're only going to be explaining the basic ones, like int, string, boolean, and float. Let's jump right in. So, we're going to go to VS Code and create a new file. If you don't have VS Code installed, just like I said, click the link in the description to watch the setup video. We're going to name this data types.py. So I'm going to explain the different types of data types. So there's int, there's string, there's boolean, and then there's float. So int is like a number. Int can be 1, can be 0, 100. It can even be negatives. String, on the other hand, is characters and words like hi, hello, and book. Boolean is just true or false, true or false. And lastly, float, which is 1.5, 0.5, 2.2, negative 2.2. Any sort of decimals is a float. So now we're going to ask Python to print different data types of different objects. Print type 1. Don't worry if you don't know what the type is. The brief explanation is it's a function, and asks Python to tell us the data type of a given value. Just like print is a function that we pass stuff into, type is also a function. Now let's debugging. Class int. Let's try type new. Comment what you think the data type will be down in the description. Remember, a string is any type of word, or a string is anything wrapped in quotes. Doesn't have to be a word, so let me show you. Print type 1. Even though this is a number, it is still a string because it is wrapped in quotes. Now let's print type row. Let's run it. You can see it is a boolean. And lastly, let's try and print type 1.5. Then we can run it. And there we have it, type float. Now that we know the different type of variables, let's try and set them, the different type of data types, let's try and set them to variables. So we can have one called name, and we can set it to Bob. We can have one age, we can set it to 20. And lastly, we can print them. We can put name, and we can print age. There's Bob and 20. But what if we want to join both of them together? Like, for example, print name and age. Let's see what happens. Bob and 20. What if we want to do something like print name plus string is, and then age. Let's run it. As you can see, Python throws an error because it cannot concatenate a string and a number. To fix that, we have to go here and wrap the age in the string function. We'll explain more about typecasting later. Now let's try and run it. Bob is 20. Let's run it again. Bob is 20. Here are the list of questions to test your understanding. The answers to the questions in the last video will be down in the description. Bye. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. See you in the next video.